I'm not an actor, a singer, or a politician. I'm Herschel Walker.
For this country, people want to ask me all the time why I'm running. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of them wanting to teach CTR in school, critical race theory. Can you tell me what that means? We're Americans. We're not black. We're not white. We're American for this country.
One thing I have not done, I've never pretended to be a police officer. And I've never threatened a shootout with the police.
Well, and now I have to respond to that.
We are moving on, gentlemen.
I have to respond to that. And you know what's so funny? I am with many police officers.
So when I mentioned the FBI, you know, people know I was joking, but I have trained with the FBI. I have supported my men and women in blue for years.
That you got rid of the pipeline. Get rid of the pipeline, get rid of our energy. Start this downfall. Because we need energy for everything. Do y'all know that? And they were talking about the Green New Deal. You know, climate change. I'm going to help y'all with that real quickly. And I'm going to do it in the Wrightsville way. So you can understand what I'm saying. We, in America, have some of the cleanest air and cleanest water of anybody in the world. So what we do is we're going to put from the Green New Deal millions or billions of dollars cleaning our good air up. So all of a sudden China and India ain't putting nothing in there cleaning that situation up. So all that bad air is still there. But since we don't control the air, our good air decided to float over to China, bad air. So when China gets our good air, their bad air got to move. So it moves over to our good air space. And now we got to clean that back up.
As they've been saying, something is better somewhere else. And I'm here to tell you it's not. So I've been telling this little story about this bull out in the field with 6 cows. And 3 of them are pregnant. So you know he got something going on. But all he cared about is kept his nose against the fence, looking at 3 other cows that didn't belong to him. Now all he had to do is eat grass, but no, he thought something was better somewhere else. So he decided, I want to get over there. So one day he measured that fence up, and he said, I think I can jump this. So that day came where he got back. And he got back, and as he took off running, he dove over that fence, and his belly got cut up onto the bottom. But as he made it over on the other side, he shook it off and got so excited about it. And he ran to the top of that hill, but when he got up there, he realized they were bulls too. So what I'm telling you, don't think something is better somewhere else.
Hey, sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt the compilation, but I need to give a little bit of background on this next clip because it's kind of wild. So Herschel Walker did an interview with Channel 5 Fox in Atlanta, and the interviewer asks him how he would deal with migrants coming across the southern border, so people from Mexico migrating into America, or just South America in general, you know, and coming in legally. He asked him how he would deal with migrants coming into this country, and this entire clip, this whole clip, is Herschel Walker's answer to how to deal with migrants coming across the border.
Let me ask you about the border. You mentioned it. Migrants have a legal right to petition for asylum in the U.S. What's the right way to handle this,
Well, they got to come in legally, though. You said migrants, they got to come in legally and stuff, and that's the problem. They're not coming in legally. And at the same time, we have, remember all those congressmen and senators went to the border, a couple of months ago, and they made a big stink about it. It was awful. It was so bad. Everybody was so bad. But what did they ever do? They did absolutely zero. We continue to just kick this can down the road. We've done it for years. We put people in office that have been in office for years, but we're still trying to solve the same thing we're trying to solve when Jimmy Carter was the president. When are we going to get anything done? Well, that border should have been secured. Right now, we don't know who's coming in.
With a wall or what?
Well, a wall work. I'm not saying that a wall is going to be the end-all, do-all, because a wall is going to work in some places. Some places not going to be a wall. You got to do other things, but we got to secure the border. But think about this. wall we have is to keep people from coming in. Other countries have walls to keep people from leaving.
Right, that's true.
Well, that means that this is a great country, and we got to protect this country because with people coming over from the border, we haven't vetted them. We haven't vetted those people. If you're a terrorist, where are you going to come into the United States of America? Go to Mexico, just cross the border, and then all you got to do, you can get caught and they're going to let you go free. You know, you can't do that. But they start giving phones to people coming over. All the things that they're doing right now seem to be putting America second. And that's what I said at the beginning of our conversation. I said, when Americans lead, the whole world is doing a little bit better. Right now, we don't know who the leader is. We really don't know who the leader is. You hear all your great politicians stand in front of you, and they say it all the time. There's peace through strength, but yet they're giving our strength away because they won't support our military. They're giving our strength away because they don't want to support our police. Well, we got to put money and start supporting our police. Not just support them, we got to have their backs. And I said, guys, if we don't get this right, we won't recognize this country tomorrow.